Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Javid from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. Javid will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
Keeper!
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
And a brilliant take by the keeper. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to...
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it! Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
Keeper!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running.
Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
124.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Batsman gets their ton.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Good bowling.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Big shout.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch him. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, good bowling.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got...
Bow from the university end. Edged it. Big appeal.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. couldn't find a gap.
Catch!
Doesn't
Yeah.
want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Out. Good catch. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Digs it out
Good
well.
bowling.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Number 7 for the batting side.
Solid defence, very compact.
Captain!
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. Big shout. What's that hit? Bat maybe involved?
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice
A
one.
reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Wait.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. A little late on that, no run scored.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Huge appeal.
Waiting.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Yep. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an...
Yep.
Super shot that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Bo watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they'd picked the right end. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got to me.
And gone. Simple catch in the cordon. Massive appeal. Definitely got some. Javid from the university end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Javid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
What a shot! Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yep. No.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And gone. Yeah! Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Yep. Bowler!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
1 for 34.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. And caught. Yeah! That's just superb.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Keep up!
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just fine.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Misses everything.
Bowling!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up
They haven't messed
the
about,
victory
brings
for
up
the
a
Dons.
rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Out. Caught. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the
Solid
50
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Thick edge.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap. Javid comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Misses everything.
Ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Misses everything.
What?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bow is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
The batsman
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and
Javid from the press box end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Incredible, what a grab.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can...
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Hit.
manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on...
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Lovely bowling.
Yeah, good bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Solid
Good
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Good ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
Good bowling.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it.
And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
For 87.
Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. floated it up there and dealt with.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait!
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just to...
Wait there. Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Threw the bat at it, not far away from getting the wicket.
Yes. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square. That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the...
Bow coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah, good bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Yeah. Keeper's in.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yeah, catch him.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Digs it out
Good
well.
bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yep. Follow that.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in.
That's That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good...
Wait on.
Tricky,
Oh, nice one.
well played. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Yes. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, nice one.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Digs out the
good
Yorker.
bowling.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oh, nice one.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. A bit lucky that's just sailed through to the keeper.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch, but...
Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon. Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Red. Bow, the spinner coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. The wicket-keeper is up immediately for the catch. I don't know if it's caught anything, though.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keep it then.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Bow, getting a wicket in that over. Bow from the press box end. Lovely bowling. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Going with pace. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. thrashed away. What a shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Finds the edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Right there.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so. Brilliant diving stop.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Right.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Fantastic catch. Massive appeal. Definitely got some movement, but did it?
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No pressure as they found a gap. Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Right there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Javid did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows...
Javid coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that...
Yep.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. They certainly... Can't
Yep.
get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gone right through the defences.